8 members of staff from a Wetherspoon pub in Swansea have tested positive for coronavirus, with 1 worker currently in hospital with the virus. The pub chain has released a statement saying all 8 work at the bank statement in Wynn Street, and a male employee has been admitted to hospital with a condition believed to have been caused by COVID-19. A spokesman for pub JD Wetherspoon said the hospitalised workers was asymptomatic prior to being admitted, Wales Online reports. The first affected worker tested positive on September the 9th and went into self-isolation, but since then 7 colleagues have gone on to receive positive test results. After the first member of staff tested positive, 4 co-workers who were in close contact were also asked to self-isolate. 2 subsequently tested positive for the virus. 2 additional members of staff, who had not been in close contact with any of the previous cases, then developed symptoms on September the 11th and isolated, while awaiting their results, which came back as positive on September the 14th. This resulted in 2 further employees being asked to isolate, having been in close contact with one of these members of staff. JD Wetherspoon were then notified by a 6th member of staff that they had tested positive for COVID-19 on Tuesday, September the 15th. As a precaution, in accordance with public health guidelines, 3 members of staff were identified as being in close contact with the affected employee and have since been asked to self-isolate for 14 days. Close contact is defined as being within 2 meters of a person who has tested positive for the virus for 15 minutes or more, or within 1 meter for 1 minute or more. The employee admitted to hospital on Tuesday has a condition believed to have been caused by COVID-19. He was asymptomatic prior to attending hospital. The 8th and final employee tested positive on September the 16th, but hadn't worked in the pub since September 4, so there was no requirement for any other members of staff to self-isolate. A spokesman for JD Wetherspoon said, "We understand that 7 of the 8 employees who tested positive experienced mild symptoms, and we wish them well. Our thoughts are with the employee in hospital, and we wish them a swift and full recovery. We have been working with Public Health Wales and the local authority with these cases, and they have advised that there is a low risk to customers at the pub, who should continue to follow social distancing measures and other recommended control measures, including regular hand washing."